All right, so if you're a rider, you also need to focus on upper body strength. What I already told you, focus on the legs because there's a lot of pressure and weight on the legs, but upper body too. I mean, you need to brake pretty strong sometimes. Also, you need to control your upper back and shoulders when you're making turns. And then also sometimes you need to control your bike when your wife on the back falls asleep. All right guys, I'm gonna show you a dumbbell press. Now everyone is familiar with the barbell press, but I'm gonna show you a variation with dumbbells. As a motorcyclist, we use our separate arms to control the bike. So that's why it's very important that you make both your arms equally strong. Another good point is that if you use dumbbells, there's less stress on the joints, the wrist, elbow and shoulders. I recommend to start light with the dumbbells. Don't go too heavy, okay? Alright, if you never did dumbbell press before, I recommend starting with around 10 pounds, okay? Place both dumbbells on the top of the knees, sit on the edge of the bench and roll over like this, lifting the weights up with the legs. Then bring your legs down to the floor, keeping the weights next to the chest, head down on the floor and push the weights straight up together. Now control on your way down. Lower the weights down in like 3 or 4 seconds, all the way next to the chest and press the weights up again. So slowly down, control the weight and press. It works the core a lot more as well, this exercise. All right, now if you're finished with the weights, extend the arms out, bring the knees back up, put the weights on the knees and let the weight do the work. Bring them down to the floor. So never ever bring the weights down like this. You're gonna really rip the shoulders and the chest muscles if you do that. So always bring the weights in and back out, just like that. All right, another pull variation of exercise is the dumbbell row. Also great for shoulder and back stability. Strengthen the back and the shoulders is very important. If you hold the handlebar, we need to push on the handlebar, but we also need to pull on the handlebar. Sometimes when we have a lot of wind in front of us. Okay, so we start with a light weight again and focus on your form. Don't round your back like this. Try to really arch your back. Grab the weight and pull the weight all the way towards your chest by squeezing your shoulder blade out and pushing your elbow out. Again, lower the weight slowly and pull the weight up straight to the chest. So again, you do like around 10 reps and repeat this for 4 rounds. So, change position. Okay. All right guys, the next exercise is a pull variation. Pull-ups. Now everyone knows about pull-ups, but almost nobody does them enough. Pull-ups are a great exercise to strengthen the back and the backside of the shoulders as well. A great stability when you're on the bike to keep your back straight and to hold the handlebar tight. Okay, we want to start with a variation. The first variation is with your arms out. So grab the bar and pull yourself up all the way to the chest and then lower yourself down slowly. So again, pull yourself up fast and lower your weight back down slowly. Now pull-ups are a technique. You really need to push the chest out and the shoulders back. So you're using the back muscles instead of the shoulders. Like a lot of people are getting too heavy and they're starting to push their shoulders forwards. Try to relax your shoulders and push your shoulders backwards. Another variation is to keep your arms in, also known as the chin-up. So you keep your hands a little bit closer together and again pull yourself all the way up and then slowly let yourself go down. So also you focus a little bit more on different muscles. You're using more the biceps when you hold your arms in. If you bring your arms more out, it's more the shoulders and the latissimus dorsi, it's the bigger back muscle group on the back. Now if you cannot do pull-ups, no worries. Try to jump up, support yourself maybe with a box or a bench, okay? So I show you. So using a bench or a box, so you're already in this position right here. All you need to do now is hold the bar and hold it as long as you can and slowly let yourself go down till your arms are all totally straight. From there, step back on the box and repeat. Do this for around 10 reps, okay? And I promise you, your back will be very strong. All right, also very important is the core. Especially when you drive for a long period of time, make sure you focus on the core a lot. It stabilizes your body and it protects your lower back from any impact on the bike. I will show you my 3 favorite exercises. Once a very good physiotherapist told me you need to create a whole belt of strong muscles around the core to really focus and to protect the back, okay? So first exercise is the plank, and you can do this anywhere. In the gym, at your home, just hold it up like this and focus on the core as much as you can. It's very important how hard you can hold the core strong. It's like someone wants to punch you in your stomach. You need to squeeze the core as hard as you can. Hold it for like around 30 seconds. If it's still easy, hold it a little bit longer, but not more than 1 minute. And again, focus on hold the core tight. If you do that, if you really focus on holding it as hard as possible, then believe me, after 30 seconds you had enough. The second part, or the second exercise, is the side plank. Now this creates the strong muscles around the core on the side. Keep your feet on each other like this and place the elbow right underneath the shoulder. From here, you're pushing your hips up as high as you can from the floor and focus on squeezing your core as hard as you can again. If this is too hard for you, you can do it on the knees. So bend the knees and then hips up high, just like that. Again, hold this for a period of time, 30 seconds maximum. Make sure you do the other side as well. Then the last exercise, one of my favorites, they call the Superman. You just lie down on your stomach like this, and you bring your left arm and your right leg up as high as you can. Hold it, slowly bring it down, and switch. Now this one we do for 10 reps on your left side, and then 10 reps on the other side. To make it harder, bring both feet and arms off the floor, hold it in this position, and then move. So constantly there's pressure on the core and tension on the lower back muscles. I promise you're going to be sore tomorrow, for sure. Thank you.